What was it like when you were just like, yeah, I want to switch drop in on the freaking thing in Encinitas?
God,
what was
dude.
how, dude? That was insane.
And that first slam was like crazy, bro.
Dude, well, the first time I tried it, I always wanted to do it, and I was like, man, dude, it's like it's a story. That slam was from like before, like from like another skate mafia video.
Oh shit!
No way.
Yeah. So like that was when I was like still partying hard. You know what I mean? Shit, I was like still going in, and I remember me and my boy Prince. I was actually in prison with him, and he was like the leader of the Crips and stuff. Whatever. Me and him were super tight, so we were just driving, shooting the shit, and I was like drinking, and we're driving back, and I'm like, we were just talking shit, and I was like, any city, homie. I'm like, any city, you name it. I'm like, I'll go get it right now. And he's like, man, shut up, man. He's like, shut up, you drunk, whatever. I'm like, name it. I'm like, any spot. I'm like, he's like, yeah, what about that switch dropping you've been claiming for so long? He's like, yeah, you haven't done that yet. I'm like, pull up, I'll do it today on your board.
On his board?
I'm like, I'll do it today on your board. How's that? And he's like, you ain't doing shit. He's like, I'm taking you home. And I'm like, yeah, bet. Right. I'm calling Dan Conley right now. I'm like, we about to make this shit happen today. I'm gonna show you. I'm like, first try. I'm gonna hop up there. I'm gonna show you what it is. I'm like, put 500 on it. Okay. I'm like, oh, shit. He's like, all right.
Money talks.
Like, all right, bet. I'm like, okay, cool. So Dan and them showed up. I went up there and got broke the fuck off. Like, you could see him in the video, like walking over to me with the shades. I could see because he drove me, and I was like, dude, I got so broke, I got so rocked, and like it was crazy. If you hear in the footage, there's like a train going by, like right when I slammed. So that shit's been ringing in my head forever. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I got in the car with him, and I'm just like, yeah. He's looking at me. He's like, you want to go to the hospital? Like, hey, shut up. Just take me home, dude. Just take me home. I was so broke, and then for the longest time, man, I just been like, I need to go back and do that because that shit was just like bothering me forever. And then like when, obviously like now I'm like, I knew I can do it. And it was just like, it's a busy intersection. It's just like timing. And then when the COVID stuff happened, my boy, films for Skate Mafia, Jesse, he was just like, yo, man, right now is the perfect time to do it, whatever. And I always be like, I'm busy, like whatever, And then he hit me. He's like, yo, we're already on our way there with Rhino to do it. And I was like, he's going Rhino. I'm like, oh shit, dude. I'm like, I had to go get dressed. And I'm like he was lying. He was lying. He wasn't there
right.
with Rhino.
No.
What?
I'm like, I'm driving up to Encinitas, and he's like, I'm like, where you guys at? I'm on my way. He's like, oh, we're at this other spot. I'm like, damn, he got me.
Oh shit.
He got you there. He got you there.
Yeah, he got me there. So then we went to this other spot, and he's like, you need a warm up or anything? I'm like, dude, I don't warm up, dude. Like, I don't. I'm like, how am I supposed to warm up for that?
Yeah, what are you supposed to jump off it or something? Like,
do some jumping jacks.
I'm like, well, you want to go to the skate park? I'm like, dude, just let's go, dude. Stop playing with me, dude. You know what I mean? So we go there, and then like, made it happen, dude. I was super hyped, dude. Got that train out of my head.
Right.
That slam, you know what I mean?
Was that his first try?
No, I hopped off of it a few times, but the first time I put it down, it was the first try.
Dude, I mean, you look like it. It looked like it was nothing.
Yeah.
You just rode that thing down like you were just chilling.
Yeah, no, I put my board up there a few times and like roll down, switch, and then I rode down regular more than like switch. I just like rode down it just to get the feeling,
Right. Wow.
And then actually when I went, like I just like blacked out because the homies, like the cars were going, it was green. They're like, wait, no, don't go. And I'm like, I'm going.
Yeah, right.
Too late.
Holy shit.
How many layers do you have on?
I know. It looks like
you were pretty bundled up that day.
I definitely had some gloves on, and I had a sweater on in a vest, a light vest. So
Wow, man.
Like when you got broke the first time, what happened? Like, did you just get scraped up and bruised, or like what was the injuries?
man, I was so twisted. I was so drunk. Like I was just like, I was wasted from the night before, and that day I didn't have no food, and I just like,
Oh my gosh.
I dropped in, and I decided when I landed that I didn't want to do it anymore and try to jump off, and then I just like floated down sideways to the abyss.
Right. The abyss.
Damn, dude.
Because in the footage, it looked like you got broke off and then bundled up, put all your, put some layers on, so that, you wouldn't get all fucked up again. But it turns out that was a while
like
ago.
3 years ago, dude.
Crazy.
Oh, wow.
It was cool to see that though, even, 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was a minute ago. Like it was just bothering me for a long time, that I needed to go handle that. So I'm hyped, Jesse made it happen, so props to Jesse, you know what I mean? He's amazing.
Man, I've never been there, but it looks beast.
It's one of those spots you would just walk right
Right,
by.
right. Yeah, go get a coffee.
Exactly, yeah. I've driven by it a few times.
It's massive.
Yeah, it's just insane.
Weren't you saying Bam dropped in on it or something? Yeah. Bam did it regular?
Yeah, it was like Toy Machine part, right?
Oh,
I
shit.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Jump off the building.
Yeah.
Damn.
Didn't he have a cover doing it?
Oh, did he?
I can't
I don't
remember
know.
the photo
He
was
might have.
in. But he did that. That was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
I was not expecting to see you switch drop it on that. That was like anybody to do that.
It was like 20 years later.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Like it's
dude.
incredible, dude.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, dude.
I'm hyped.